Hello somebody, this is Tuki and we are back again for another video. And today guys, we are going to talk about tips and tricks on the new Mage class. And before we get to the video, if you're new in this channel, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any upload. And let's get to the video. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to talk about is the control layout. So since Mage comes with an additional action to do, and that is to pick the mobs you want to hit in range, I want you guys to find the most comfortable setting or layout, control layout, in playing your Mage class. So you can just go in the setting, you can have this split action bar as you can see, and also you can have this attack button to bottom right and top right as you can see there. So find the most comfortable control layout in playing your Mage class, and that way you can grind efficiently using your Mage. Alright, so the next tip I'm going to share to you guys is using the same class of stuffs and spellbooks or the tombs. As you can see here, we have the cursed, also we have the iced, and we have the fire, and we have this nature stuff here. So if you will use, for example, we have the curse here. Oh, why did I put the eyes there? Okay, so that is right now. So if you will use this curse staff and then curse tomb, you will have a 10% additional damage and accuracy, and you will also have 25% not consuming any ammo or tomb. Yeah, you just need to use the same class of your staves and your tombs. So I highly recommend guys that you will use curse because it's very good in grinding, because the chance for you to inflict the debuff or the curse debuff to mobs is very high. Alright, so the next tip that I'm gonna share to you guys is about grinding. So if you're grinding low level mobs, let's say for example you're grinding cows for leathers, or you just want the new pet that they recently added. They also added in this new update guys that it will automatically target the mobs that are in your melee range if you are like attacking them with your with your staves like that. And before you cannot do that. You just need, you need to first click the mobs and then cast a spell even if they are very close to you. But right now I highly suggest if you're grinding low level mobs as cows, very easy to grind. Just do the melee style while grinding guys. But if you're grinding those mobs that are somewhat very strong or strong compared to you, or they can inflict decent damage that you think you will lose in that fight or something like that, I highly suggest that you will keep distance and then use the advantage of being a mage, and yeah, just fire projectile. Don't go near them because they might hit you. Just like this giant hornet here that doesn't even notice that he already died. Alright, the next tip that I'm going to share to you guys is about the stat build for your mage class. I highly suggest that you will put everything in your HP for your base points, and then for the magic points, I highly suggest that you will put a little bit in your accuracy, or this thing here, or the control. I highly suggest guys that you will put some points in your control or accuracy, because this will make your grinding a lot easier, because you don't want to miss, because every power or every spell counts, because it is limited ammo compared to the melee. You can just unlimitedly swing your sword. And yeah, I think it is best to put some magic points in your control, maybe just a little bit compared to your spell power or the strength. Just like mine here, I have 40 in control and spell power 140. 104, not 40. I'm still level 72 mage right now, as you can see here. And yeah, that is my stat there. I think it is very good in farming. But if you have better stat, sure, you can just do that if you are comfortable with it, or it makes your grinding more efficient. And yeah, we are in the tricks right now that I'm gonna share to you guys. So I have two tricks that I'm gonna share to you guys. This first one is the trick that you can hit the mobs, but the mobs cannot hit you, and this is like taking advantage of you being very ranged or something like that. As you can see here, you are ranged than the mobs that can sense that you are around them, something like that. So if you will go closer in these mobs, he will turn to you and yeah, he will hit you, okay? But there is that certain distance in which you can hit them, but they won't realize. As you can see here, I have that. See that? He is getting any damage. I'm inflicting any damage to him. Though he is level 150 compared to level 72. As I've mentioned that I am level 72 mage right now. And it's very easy. It's not even, he did not He's not even noticing me, you know. And look at that curse debuff is very useful if you're grinding such mobs that is, you know, stronger than you. And yeah, continue in this. Just be careful, because if you reach a certain distance that it will notice you, it will start following you around. So just kill the mobs. You can also use this for bosses. And yeah, I think all of the mobs, yeah, all of the mobs. So you can just grind them without, you know, getting hit or spending some potion. And just spam it and just spam your spell. You know, they won't notice you guys. They won't even hit you. Just go in a certain distance where they cannot notice you. Okay. Alright, so we are in the Umbra's lair right now. So this is the second tricks that I'm gonna share to you guys. And I was like, using this when I was level 40 and I was grinding baby dragons. So level 40 mage, and yeah, I was grinding baby dragons that time. It is very efficient, and in this trick we are utilizing objects in, you know, in the environment or in the surroundings. As you can see, or as you all know, that we cannot hit baby dragons if there's a object in front of us. As you can see here, yeah, you can see you need to have a clear enough path to cast a spell. But there is this trick that they will not hit you, but still you can hit them. And yeah, it's the same concept as the first one, but in this time we are grinding a much more efficient or useful mobs that we can level up fast, or we want to, you know, we want to grind some items here. So this is the second spot. The first spot was the last one in the entrance, but there's some guy there, so we need to respect the spot. So yeah, we are in here. So we have obstacle here, as you can see. This thing here, also we have here, and we also have here. So we need to use those things. So the first thing that you need to do is to lure them and have them on the same side. As you can see, we have 3 dragons in our in our left side right now, and we need to go in the obstacle, as you can see. So they are stuck, they cannot hit you, but you need to be careful and go to the side of the obstacle, just like that. As you can see, I'm moving very slowly and try to cast spell. If it doesn't work, just move a little bit, and as you can see, it works. And baby dragon cannot hit me, but I can still farm them. And yeah, I used this method when I was level 40 mage, and I think it is very broken. You just need to have your potions, because, you know, they will hit really hard if you're like low level. And yeah, that is very efficient. Just apply that concept, guys, if you see this obstacle here, and just like that, and then move to the side and find a place or the right spot where you can cast a spell on them, but they won't, or they can't hit you. So yeah, I hope that you did learn something in this video, and if you did, leave a like, and if you're new, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any upload. And thanks for the 5,000 subscriber. This is Tuki. Thanks for watching. See you next vid.